Whenever you're ready. Yo, 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 we're back again, joined by Will Hugh, and I'm saying that correct, right? Because I've been telling my wife Will Hugh. Is that right?
That's Sue. The H
Sue.
is silent.
Okay. Oh, I have
Yeah,
taken
the
one back.
H is silent.
There you go. There it goes. Yeah. So okay. Oh yeah. Go ahead, enter whenever you're ready. Um, so I've been saying it wrong. Okay. I'm gonna tell my wife I'm saying.
No worries. No worries. It's hard to pronounce. So
Well, if you don't know, if you don't remember the correct pronunciation.
oh man, we got the sixth pick again, I think.
Same six pick. Yep. You know, in a weird way, it's kind of like sometimes it's the best pick because we get the best player in the second round too. Because about the 18th pick, it kind of falls off a little bit, and then usually in the draft, the team in the middle gets the falling value on both sides. So it kind of works
Nice.
out. So last night I was trying to get us to draft Jalen Coker to pair up,
Mm-hmm.
and then news came out today he's going to be out 4 to 6 weeks. So thankfully, someone at 150 took him, and we didn't end up with him. So we had a little luck on our side.
Got a little lucky, but I mean that's best ball, right? You got to get a
Yeah,
little lucky.
yeah.
A
I went
lot
through.
lucky.
Yeah, I went through. I'd only had one Jalen Coker team, so
Well, that's good.
yeah, it was almost bad because apparently he was supposed to be good.
No, he could still be good. I
Yeah,
mean, it's
sure.
best ball,
Still,
right? He could come
yes,
back 6-7 weeks and rip it up, and
yeah.
you
You
never
never
know.
know.
But
You really never know.
obviously,
Yep.
taking some early zeros isn't going to help you any.
No, especially a lot of other people don't take 10 wide receivers or a lot of wide receivers. They'll go with like 7, and
Mm-hmm.
being to 6 is kind of tough, especially during bye weeks. It's six wide receivers is way too little to me. 7 is like bare minimum. 8 is normal. I like to do 10, but
Mm-hmm.
it all depends on how they have presets or if they're just drafting and just going off the best player available vibes. We had some. How many wide tight ends did that guy get last night? That was next to us. Was it 5 or was it 4?
5. I think you got 5.
That's crazy.
I think you did 5 tight ends.
Yeah.
I don't know what the thinking there is. I mean,
Yeah. Nobody knows. I don't think there was thought process to that.
no.
I mean, Daniel Zach, professional poker player, uh, swears by 4 tight ends,
Yeah.
and I think it's because it has a good advance rate statistically.
Yep.
But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I won with 1 tight end, so
That's impressive.
yeah.
That's impressive.
To be fair, I had 2, but Robert Tunyon was out the entire year, and then Rob Gronkowski was on that team, so a Hall of Famer. That's my 1 tight end. So, alrighty. Okay,
All right,
we're the same position. We can go Nico. I'm down for CMC again, but it's your if you want to spice up your drafts at all, it's up to you.
I still think he could be the. I think he could be the man.
I agree.
If we're gonna try to, I mean, if we're gonna try to win it with 4 tickets or whatever,
Yeah.
you might as well.
Yeah, put yourself in the playoffs. You know.
Let's gamble. Let's gamble.
Yeah. Brent, what's going up? How you doing, my guy? Oh yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind getting a CMC. It's just like it's also not my tickets and my exposure, so I'm not gonna push it. I honestly just let the go ahead.
No, last year I literally waited until like the last couple days to draft 5 or 6 teams and just flew through them just to use the tickets. So
yeah, I've been drafting since April.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, let me pull up my oldest team here. Draft descending. Oh, did I put it wrong?
But that's the beauty of being a casual about it is that there's no pressure.
Yeah. Oh no, there's no pressure for me either. I've had 2 bad years. Well, 2 average years, and yeah. No one's expecting anything out of me. Low expectations.
Not even the wife. Not even the wife.
Yeah, she expects, but I've come home with some pretty big wins lately, like in DFS and whatnot. So I haven't she's a little disappointed I haven't gotten a finals in the last 2 years, but the playoffs are tough. The playoffs are tough.
They are.
Because if my team would have made it to the finals last year, I think I take down 13th, which is like 50,000 last year. So I was like, wow. And that semifinals team was outscored by 2 points. Oh, Brett, you got it, Max. You got to get that $300, man. Go ahead and throw another 23 on. I don't even know if their slows are accessible.
Slows are down to, I think, an hour, aren't they?
They're supposed to be on Monday, I think.
Oh, Monday. Okay.
Yeah. They're on an hour on Underdog already.
All right, what are we doing here? You guys are we going back to Josh Jacobs again?
we could, yeah, we definitely could do that. Or you can spice it up and get A-Chain, a pass-catching running back. But I'm okay with getting Jacobs again and then running it back in with a little bit of difference. Because they're both going to be workhorses. With Marshawn Lloyd gone, honestly, Jacobs is a little mispriced because they weren't on TV as much last year. I feel like the Packers were. Maybe I'm mistakenly wrong about that, but I feel like they weren't pushed the narrative. And Jacobs was awesome last year, and really not much has changed. He could be, in for a good workload with how much passing they're going to do, like a couple pass interferences to the one, and then a couple easy touchdowns. He's a good pass-catching running back. He came out as one. Good workload is set for him. I don't see why he doesn't succeed this year.
Well, there's nobody backing him up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's part of it too. Is if you look at all the other running backs that were there, you have A-Chain and Irving, and I mean they all have decent backups.
Yeah.
I don't know who backs up Jacobs on this team.
I think it's either Wilson or
it's Wilson,
Brooks or some other guy that they got. Yeah.
But I mean, it's a
nobody. Yeah, it's a
big drop off.
Yeah.
The Packers are going to go out and sign some random free agent.
I know.
Just in case or something happens.
Yeah, it's going to be not who is out there? Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke. It's going to be Zeke.
Yeah.
Maybe this time we go with JSN instead of Hampton.
I was like, we could change it up here at the 3 turn.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy on the board either, so we got a normal draft room. Yep, Jason's there. Take Jason.
You want to do JSN or you want to do Kyron?
Either one's fine. Yeah. They're talking about mixing a lot of work in for Blake Corum.
All right, let's do JSN. Let's change it up.
Yeah. And if we get a Trevian Henderson fall like we did yesterday, maybe we take Trevian Henderson. I think he got drafted right before us at 42.
Yeah, 43.
And he's supposed to go, I think, 30 something, but he kept falling to us. So 43 we're looking at. I mean, if we want to stack Seattle,
Ken Walker is Seattle with K Walk.
Yeah. Do the running back wide receiver like we did last night.
Or you could go back to McMillan too.
Oh yeah, and do the week 17 play. And get him with Chuba Hubbard if we wanted to.
Has Neil been on any of your
last year we did one together, And then he had me on for I forget what he called it. He had me on for one of his shows back when he was on Stochastic.
Yeah.
So I was on one of those.
Well, he does a lot of best ball, right?
Yeah. After he got released from Stochastic, he did a lot of best ball stuff. He streamed all 150 BBMs last year. Yeah. I was like he gave a lot of EV away too, so like I think that's why he didn't stream all of his drafts this year.
Well, Henderson just went.
Yeah, I mean that was just based off of yesterday's weird fall. Xavier Worthy in the third's a little out of order. Actually, JT doesn't typically go 18 either.
Yeah, it's kind of.
So this guy might be an abnormal drafter. Keep an eye on him.
I wonder if he thought he was getting McCaffrey.
Maybe.
At 7 and wanted to go running back.
JT Puka, pretty average build on the far rights. Let's see what we got. That first hole going Chase, Allen, and Trey McBride, it feels really good to do, but then your rest of your team kind of feels like really weak. Like it feels great to have the number 1 wide receiver, number 1 tight end, number 1 quarterback potentially, but then you look at the rest of your team, you feel like you're weak at every spot. I've done it a couple times, that build.
Actually, I think my first draft I did it went Chase, T. Higgins, and then he took Burrow right away in the 3rd. It was really weird.
I hate when people take him in the 3rd. It doesn't make sense. If you're going to take him and snipe you, take him in the 4th, because typically he's going to make it back. So we got a lot of the board left. We're up.
Yeah. We got Kenneth Walker. McMillan already went.
Yeah. Kenneth Walker makes sense. Makes sense. And we're done with running back for a little bit.
Yeah, McMillan went here.
So that guy went 2 olders and 2 youngers. He went Jalen Hurts. Is he hoping Devontae Smith falls, I'm guessing? RJ Harvey's a really early pick in the 4th for RJ Harvey.
People love him.
It's a best ball ADP wise. It's a little early. So Jaden Daniels going this late is kind of wild though. He usually goes at the 3-4 turn now. And there was a little bit of a slip during the middle of the year whenever Terry McLaurin wasn't signed yet.
Yeah.
He did fall a little bit there for a while, but once Terry McLaurin signed, he went back to the 3-4 turn.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised he didn't. Well, I guess Hurts wasn't off the board yet, but
yeah. I guess he does have Barkley, that guy. What's up?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm surprised the guy didn't go McLaurin and then Daniels here.
Yeah, that's who typically grabs him there.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna be back at 54.
Yeah.
Going back to Pearsall again.
You're not gonna hear me tell you no, but DK Metcalf is, we talked about that earlier. Yeah. But if you don't want to do DK Metcalf, which is perfectly fine, we can do something different. That dude went Daniels and Joe Burrow. He has both quarter.
Both. All right.
Ricky P is my pick, but you choose what works best for you.
Well, I'm not gonna. Let's go for Pearsall.
He's my favorite play of the year this year. So You're not going to, I'm not going to steer you away from that. He is like the number one player against man going into this year, it feels like. And so he'll win all those matchups that he has that. And then I feel like he's the number one target with Juwan Jennings kind of banged up a little bit. Bad vibes. I watched the little short and it sounded like Brock Purdy was in love with Ricky Pearsall, which is one of the things I like that I heard whenever I drafted like 50 to 60% of like Chase. I was like, oh yeah, they're going to have that great connection from LSU. And then the reason I drafted so much Cup was because of the connection he had. Like they were like the breakfast thing. I was like, oh man, they get along. He's going to look for him first.
The shower narrative. It's the shower narrative.
A whole shower narrative. Yeah. I want them to be on the same page. That's the goal. A good vibe early on. Oh yeah, yep. Waddle, it's a good pick. The guy at the 11 has a pretty good team so far. Got a Run Pure Sports guide here, which I don't know if I'm allowed to announce it, but I'm going to be doing the show on Saturday with Run Pure Sports. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah, they just we got in a call today.
Sweet.
My first football show. That's not best ball.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
I'll have to tune in.
Sweet. Here.
67.
Debo. Oh, we should have taken Daniels.
Yeah, we could have taken Daniels.
Yeah.
And then come back with Debo or something.
Yeah. Well, since we've changed it a little bit, we could still have a same type of team we get Golden here potentially.
I go Golden, yeah.
And then we have the same team, which is what I like to do. I like to build my teams like 90% of the same, and then have a different variables. Like, you know how you'll run the Sims and it'll be like one player difference.
Yeah.
Sometimes unless you change that little ticker, I think like you can play it. Best ball is very similar. Did he get taken?
Kelsey.
He did. He got taken.
He got taken. All right.
Debo or Laporta, and either Rome is also up there because he does have Week 17 matchup against the 49ers.
Who does?
Rome Odunze.
Oh. We'll go Debo.
That's a good pick. Especially since they're really don't have an official running back. I feel like Cliff Kingsbury will have some plays for him coming out of the backfield.
Yeah, I don't mind Debo there.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy right next to us at the 7, he's a little bit different.
I think he's going Mahomes at some point.
Yeah, I think he should be going at this next pick. I mean, based on what I see here. And honestly, he may not get it because this guy hit the 3 hole. And he's grabbing elite quarterbacks.
You went tight end, of course.
Yeah, he went Laporta.
Eventually.
Yeah.
He's going 0 RB so far.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else? Is anybody else? No, nobody was building anything weird.
Let's see here. 78.
So Chris Olave. Tyler Warren would be nice. If we don't get Tyler Warren, we can avoid the Vikes. Yeah, this is the rough part of the area.
Yes, it is the rough part.
This is where I'm like, let's just start taking quarterbacks. That's what my brain is always telling me. Or it gets ugly, just take a quarterback because they're going to produce. Like, you don't have to worry about it. This round is okay, but the next, oh my God, someone took Pat Mahomes. He has Rashee Rice, but that's crazy. He has Josh Allen and Pat Mahomes, so he's gonna feel real weak at running back and receiver, especially if you took Rashee Rice. Oof. Yeah, Olave, Warren, and I think this is why I have Cooper Kupp pulled up so high. That stinks.
That sucks.
Yeah.
All right.
Where
do you want to go from here? Olave or?
I'm always going to say Cooper Kupp here, but you could take Olave at a better ADP.
That's all right. We'll go Kupp.
Okay. How many guys are doing tonight? I'll jump in the next one if you guys do another one. If you want to do another one, somebody wants to jump in with us. And then the other person said 5 likes for second draft.
What was that?
Since someone said if they want to do another one with us, and then the other person was like, well, if we get 5 likes, we can do a second draft. I'm like, I didn't agree to any of this.
You're the boss, man. You tell me.
If you want to do a second one, I'm down. I'm just dog watching.
Nothing.
So
I just got the girls are in bed and I'm just burning tickets and
yeah, let's do it. Let's see if Leo responded. Nothing.
Maybe we won't get the 6th spot again.
That would be great. Did you see that Jamar Chase bought 100? Was it 50,000 or was it $100,000 mouth grill? That's crazy. I couldn't imagine putting. I just imagine someone's gonna hit me in my face and knock it all out of my face.
I wonder what Micah Parsons is gonna buy with his 40 or 50 mil. That's what I want to know. Because in Green Bay, it's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, but he's gonna stick out like a sore thumb in Green Bay.
All players do.
Yeah. I'll never forget playing tennis in the Midwest, and it's like if you saw anybody that wasn't like white and they stuck out, like everybody that wasn't white in Illinois, Wisconsin, Iowa, that area, it was you stuck out. I played. I don't think I told you that my. Did you went to Wisconsin, right?
Yeah, I did.
My great grandfather was a national champion basketball player for Wisconsin.
Oh wow!
I mean, it was a long time ago, but it was like I think it was 19.
We've only won one championship, so
that's it was like 1912. It was
it's got to be the team. I think there's only one. We've only won once. So. All right, where do you think we want to go here? 91.
Good on running back. We can. This is a tough place. We can grab Bo Nix and get Pat Bryant or Troy Franklin later, and potentially Evan Ingram if he falls. But I wouldn't expect Evan Ingram to fall, but he might because we grabbed the quarterback.
Try Bo Nix.
Yeah. Again, I don't like the Broncos as a Chargers fan, but I can't deny that they're headed the right direction. We're getting him tonight. What other quarterbacks do we need? We have did Purdy go? No.
Yeah.
So if we don't get Ingram, if I don't know if he already got taken or not, but if we don't get Ingram,
Ingram's there.
If Ingram's there, we take Ingram. If not, I think we go for Purdy or well, we can wait on Jordan Love. Yeah. Yeah, back in the I say back in the day, but like back a couple months, you could grab Pat Bryant for free, but now he's like a little bit of a hot commodity, so you have to kind of pull him up a little bit. But the only person that doesn't have a tight end is at the 2 spot. So if we get past him,
I saw that. If you get past him, we might be good with Ingram.
We might be good with Ingram.
I don't think these guys are going to come back with another tight end
that quickly. If they did, it'd be really weird for the 4-hole to do it. 5-hole could do it, but it'd be more of a 8-hole move. Get Loveland. You don't want it. Get Loveland.
You want Loveland.
Grabbing Caleb kind of early. If you want Caleb, you need to grab Loveland here. CJ Stroud. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever you want, man.
I mean, there's really no correlation. No, of course, then the next guy takes him. Come on, man. Come on, man.
All right.
All right, are we going Brock Purdy then?
Yeah, let's just take Brock Purdy before that gets taken from us. Son of a gun. What? Oh, no, he just he went to tight end. I thought he got taken because he was not on the screen. Okay, good. Yeah, thankfully.
Yeah, I mean, you still got Kraft possibly.
We could running back with Kraft and Love.
And Love.
Whew.
And I assume Mims went, not yet.
We have an auto drafter at the turn.
He gave up after 8 rounds after drafting Crosby.
Well, look, I mean, if you look at his team, it's awful. It's 5 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and yeah.
It's like I give up.
Yeah, I didn't know what I was doing. Unless he's doing, I do have a show on Mondays where I just let my ranks go against the lobby and just auto draft the whole thing. But it's more of like to show, hey, look, my ranks are viable, even if we auto draft the whole thing.
Even if you auto draft the whole thing without factoring in correlation, right?
Yeah, and there's usually kind of built-in correlation with how I feel about certain things because of how I adjust the ranks.
Yeah.
So, because like Ricky's bumped up, Brock Purdy's bumped up a little bit, kind of things. The Bears are bumped up for me because of that. I like that Week 17 game.
Are we coming back with Kraft then?
Yeah.
Or Loveland?
We could do Loveland for the bring back, but who knows? I mean, I feel like Kraft is a better player, but Loveland's a good player too. So I don't think there's a wrong pick either way.
I think if we're going to go 3 QB and try to get Love, then you might want Kraft.
That's what I was saying. Yeah.
We don't have, and then
it's also
we didn't get Golden.
No, we didn't get Golden, but if we get Kraft, we could also get Romeo Dobbs.
Yeah. How do you feel about Mims?
He's solid. He had an inconsistent workload last year, but like I don't know if he's going to be a gadget guy for Sean Payton based on the way he used him last year. He felt like just like his streaking guy towards the end, but he was also a gadget guy in the middle of the season. So like I have kind of stayed away, not more because there's other players I like in that area, not really anything against him. He's a riskier play. He has an upside, but he's a riskier play.
That's interesting. 3 quarterbacks in a row, huh?
Yeah, that's something out of my playbook there.
Really? Just
throw it in there. Doesn't matter what you have. I think the rounds 9 through 12 is where you just get your quarterbacks. I wouldn't have taken Caleb Williams that early, but if I would have, it would have been just because I'm trying to stack Caleb with Colston and Luther Burton. It's crazy that people. I mean, I guess people might have won tickets. Did you play the not the cup? What is it called? In Xfinity today?
I played Xfinity. It was a road race. It was.
Oh, okay.
It was like end was exciting, but
yeah.
I mean, it's just
4 quarterbacks. What?
I don't know. 4 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, no tight ends. Okay.
No tight. The tight ends you can get away with the 3 late ones, but you're putting yourself in a hole when you draft 4 quarterbacks.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of crazy. We should be able to get whoever we want here based on what's happening in the lobby. Grab Mims here if he's there. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab Mims, and if Love falls, he does, and if he doesn't, he doesn't. We'll see how quarterback hungry the back half of the drafters are, because the front half is definitely quarterback hungry. Oh, we should have looked who had Golden, which side of the board he was on. So he's who we have to get past, I think. 1 fish, 2 fish.
He's right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Braylon Allen. We dodged 1. We'll see. Michael panics this early. The quarterbacks are kind of flying off the board a little bit. He does not go that early.
Love.
There goes Love.
Someone had to take him. Yeah, he had.
Reed. Yeah, he had 0 quarterbacks. He had to grab somebody. Yeah, I didn't realize he had Reed. That's okay. Bryce Young. Okay, so this might end up being a 2 quarterback team. There's a couple, but it's not. They're running out fast. Well, we got JSN. We still have Sam Darnold in our back pocket.
Yeah.
But we have 3 picks that kind of go close to each other, so we have to kind of be wary of what we want here.
What do we want here?
Javonte's the smart play. I don't like it though. I like Tank Bigsby, but we also have to be weird because we want Sam Darnold and Isaac Tesla. We can pull up Tesla early so we don't lose out on him. Or we can go running back and get our 4th. That kid's gonna be good. I don't think he's gonna be good like right away, Tesla is, but I think over the time, I think he might outplay Jameson Williams. Oh, Jess, he takes Javonte. So the guy next has a 2, 3, 3, 4 tight ends already. It's silly.
Well, I mean, you have some weird builds here that are, I think, are just kind of making things a little bit different. Like this guy's on auto draft with 0 QBs, right?
Well, he's not going to get any QBs. If he has an auto draft, it's not going to get any because not until late. Because the quarterbacks are going early. And if they're going early, that means he's not going to get any until it forces him to grab one. which happened to me when I did one of my autos versus the lobby, and everybody was taking running backs early. And my running back started at like a 150. They were pretty ugly looking running back rooms.
So do we take Darnold here, or is there somebody better that we need to take on running back?
Running back. Tootin would be a solid pick. Ray Davis would be a solid pick. But when's our pick after that?
Uh, 163, which is probably where Darnold is going, unless you pull up Bryant.
No, I think we can go running back here. And because Quinshon Judkins, I don't even think he's still signed yet. I'm not even 100%
He's still not
positive.
signed.
Yeah, and then Jaden Blue, he's a little bit on the smaller side. Couldn't even grab a full workload in Dallas. So I don't trust that. Tootin, solid pick. Just he's in a three-way battle right now. So wouldn't really help us. Dylan Sampson, like he's going to be that whole Cleveland Browns room. You kind of want players that running backs from good teams typically. Not Cleveland Browns, not a good team. We can agree on that. And then Ray Davis. That's why I say Ray Davis is a solid pick. When 4 running backs go in the 140 to 160 range, your running back room's kind of cheeks.
Yeah, we can probably do Ray Davis.
Yeah.
I mean, the Bills have shown that they don't give Cook the ball all the time.
No, yeah. And Ray Davis had that. I don't know if you. I watch a lot of the solo showdown games, and Ray Davis had some really big catches in one of the in the showdown games. So. And I was a Ray Davis stan last year, so I was pretty excited about that. But they just shared the ball way too much last year to him to be too big of a winner. They're the same age, so let's see here. Tootin goes, Stafford goes. There's some weird drafters in here. Woody Marks, that's a little early for Woody. I don't know. I'm playing it through Dameon Pierce, the Texans backfield. Palmer, solid. Jaden Blue. The RPS drafter's got a solid build. 3-4-6. It's kind of solid. He needs a tight end soon, but if he drafts 3, he's also okay. Oh, we have 2 auto drafters now. After he drafted 4 quarterbacks, he said, "I'm out."
I got what I wanted. I'm done.
I wanted all 4 of these quarterbacks. Now you draft for me.
Oh, come on.
Come on. Did he have anything?
No, I don't think so.
Did he have Cup? Maybe no.
No, we had Cup. We have Cup.
Oh, we Cup. We have Cup. We have Cup. We have Cup, and we have. Come on. You can't even let him fall back.
Guess it should have been Metcalf and A-Rod.
Yeah.
All right, what are we doing here?
We could grab Najee, or I don't know, man. I'm throwing in the blender here. Tillman and grab Flacco late, or we can grab Najee.
We'll grab Tillman.
Tillman here. Pray for Bryant in the next round, I guess, and then we can grab We can grab Flacco. Who knows? Maybe he is an MVP type quarterback.
I mean, he's won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, I know. And he played good for the Browns the year that they made it to the playoffs that year, a couple years ago. And then for some reason they said, "Oh no, we're not having a quarterback controversy. Deshaun Watson's the man." Fucking idiots. Browns never make the right decision.
I still look at that trade and the number of draft picks they gave up for that. I was just
like, wild. Okay, 17-34. Wolverines are winning. So we still have one tight end.
We still have one tight end, so we probably need another one.
Yeah. Harold Fannin with Joe Flacco. This is definitely not my typical build here. I will 100% admit to this. This is not something I typically build.
Well, like I said, I think you got a couple auto drafters now.
Yeah,
you have some weird. This guy's got 0. This guy's got 4 QBs. I mean, I guess it balances out, but where they got picked and how they pick them, I think.
And the guy next to us, it's not a crazy build, but he has 3 quarterbacks, 4 tight ends. He's a really weak at wide receiver, 3 wide receivers, 4 tight ends. It's a weird build. Wait, does the guy at 4 hole has 3 wide receivers?
Mm-hmm.
The guy at the 3 hole has 4. Well, now 5 wide receivers. There's gonna
a very weird room.
Yeah.
At first, you said it's a very normal start. It was a very normal start. It got weird fast.
It got weird fast. Yeah. I was like, oh, that guy next to us he drafted a little different. He kept drafting a little different, I guess.
174. We going Pat Bryant here then?
Yeah. I don't trust this room. Let's get the guys that we like and fit our team. And then let's see here. Is that 180?
187 next.
187. Okay. So we could not random, but like a filler, like a player, maybe a player you like here. Anthony, pop it on the page for you.
Go back to Keaton Mitchell again.
Okay, I I do like that pick. Yeah, when you scrolled over, I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
He just provides so much upside. Like even with Derrick Henry playing, like all the Keaton Mitchell needs is like 4 carries to hit your lineup. You want players that can score from 50 to 60 yards out when you get past pick 150. Because you're typically Pat Crane listed this as like auction draft type thinking, is that you want like your top rounds are worth a lot more. By the time you get to 150, these are all $1 players.
Right.
And it doesn't matter kind of where they go. You kind of just want players that have high potential to spike on your team. Which is why I went a whole bunch of Jalen Hyatt last year, and he didn't play a lick, it felt like. Well, Tommy DeVito was quarterback, so kind of reason why they weren't good. I can't believe he took Darnold, but he needed a quarterback, I guess.
He did, yeah.
Did he end up taking Torrey Horton? Did he take anybody? He took Chico Conquo and Darren Waller. Your team. Pittsburgh Feelers. I love that there's no censorship on usernames.
Well, it's DK. I mean,
yeah.
I know the name One Fish, Two Fish.
Do you?
From somewhere. That name's very familiar. I'll have to go look that one up.
I don't know why. Maybe it's because it kind of rhymed with it. It reminded me think of White Lotus. I like that show. My wife just started watching it for the first time, so I'm like rewatching it. I'm like, oh, this is leading to this. I don't know if you've seen it or not, but
no,
it's a good show.
So you think if we're going here, Flacco first or Fannin first?
We have a wide receiver, so we can go ahead and grab Flacco, and then, I mean, who knows? Like, there's a guy with 5 tight ends right next to us again. I don't know what in the world is going on. I don't think I had the entire time I drafted my opponents drafting 5 tight ends. We've had some weird quarterback rooms, but 5 tight ends is crazy. But I think
I'm glad I was glad I was able to provide you a first this year.
Yeah, first with 2 days in a row. It's crazy. And then no quarterbacks at the 12. But that's because he went on auto.
Flacco, right?
Yep, Flacco. And then we should be able to get Fannin. Should.
Well, I mean, unless this guy's going 6 tight ends, I mean.
Jesus Christ. Like, you might just have 3, or, however many drafts that you end up, I don't know how many tickets you had. You might advance all of them if all the draft rooms are going to be like this. It's crazy. I know I probably should save some of my teams for later, but then I was like, I really like getting the values early.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a lot harder, to get value here.
Yeah. But at the same time, I'm seeing these 5 tight ends, and I'm like, well, there's still value.
There's some value.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes Fannin.
Oh, of course. 3 tight ends with 1 quarterback. Oh, man. Well, I don't even know who else they have on their team, so I think we'll probably just forego anymore for the Browns. So now we just draft best players available based on I think we have 5 running backs. We're good there. We have 3 quarterbacks, so we're good there. We can draft the tight end. We can draft some receivers.
Slayton, maybe?
Yeah, we liked that yesterday. We were both on that one. The Cam Ward guy kind of favored that Eric Allen Manor guy if you wanted him, but I think Darius Slayton fits this team pretty good. Mm-hmm.
Who are you talking about for Tennessee?
He's at the top of the board.
Guy?
Yeah.
Right here.
I don't think he'll make it back to us, but if he did, yeah, so if he did, we probably shouldn't pass on it.
The guy with auto draft will probably take him.
Probably, unless his auto has something different. Yeah, hasn't filled it up. It could. It also depends on what's there. We shall see. Or he has his preset ranks to set.
He might, yeah.
Could have it to 5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
No, he took Coker.
Yeah.
Well, he's gonna come back and take him.
Yeah. So he might come back and take it right here.
There he is.
Yeah. So he gets shark bitten on one side and a present on the other.
Too funny.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
Oh man. I think we need another tight end, right?
Yeah. If you want a catch and fall tight end, Dalton Schultz. If you want a high upside tight end, Theo Johnson. And if we want late side production potential, we can go Elijah Arroyo. And then Jawan Johnson has full workload, but you're betting on a bad quarterback room.
Oh, I know. Should we just go with the Giants and?
Yeah, but not that one. The one that's second from the top.
Yeah, this one, right?
Yeah. I don't know who Fedone is. And I watch a lot of football. I've never heard of him. I feel like sometimes people, because the ADPs change, I think daily. So if somebody takes him at a normal spot, they can put him on the draft board and change his ADP really quick. Because somebody took Ezekiel Elliott in the 60s early in the offseason. Yeah. And it changed the whole ADP room. Like he was going at 160 at one point, and auto drafters will keep him there. And it took. I think he still technically has an ADP, but.
So are we going with a third tight end for the last slot or 10 receivers?
I feel pretty good about our receiver room. How do you think about it? How do you feel about it?
I think it's fine. So it's either third tight end or fourth quarterback.
No. We don't need 4 quarterbacks. No. Please don't do that.
Third tight end.
Yeah.
Might be Dalton Schultz.
Yeah. Did we get Love? I can't remember. No, we didn't. Redrafter got him. No, redrafter got him. Who we got? Flacco.
Flacco, Nix, and
who's our other quarterback?
Flacco, Nix, and Purdy.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take Schultz. That makes sense. Solid player.
At least he starts.
Yeah. All right, let's run through the team real quick.
Just can't ask for.
We got CMC, Josh Jacobs, running it back like we did last night. JSN, Ken Walker, Pearsall, Devo Samuel, Cooper Kupp, Bo Nix, Brock Purdy, Tucker Kraft, Marvin Mims Jr., Tesla, Ray Davis, Cedric Tillman, Pat Bryant, Keaton Mitchell, Joe Flacco, Darius Slayton, Theo Johnson, and Dalton Schultz. It's passable. We're definitely advancing out of this room. The only person that is advancing with us is probably the RPS guy or One Fish, Blue Fish. One of us 3. The rest of them are the wildest builds I've seen in a while. Like I said, it started off pretty
different value. This is a different value, man. It's a different value.
It's not ADP value. It's a weird value.
It's min cash value.
Yes, but it has upside to get to the. My goal is to get to the semifinals of as many semifinals as I can get, and get lucky with one to get one to the finals.
We waiting for Neil, or is he able to join us? Or are we just gonna do one?
Let's see here. Check. Did not hear response. Let's check the Discord real quick. You did not accept the friend request. Don't believe.
I got a cell phone number. I can text him if you really needed to.
No, I'm not going to bother with him. He said if he's here, he'll join.
All right.
Don't worry about it. We'll get him on one of these streams here soon. Give you the like either way, brother. Thank you. I'll jump in. All right, you go jump in when we jump in. If you want a link, I can send it to you too, right? I I've never seen you stream, but you're more than welcome to. All right, let's go ahead and hop into another one.
All right, let's hit another one.
All right, and is it being weird? There it goes. All right, jumping in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bada bing, bada boom. I don't know why yours is always making you hit. I understand.
It always makes me hit it twice. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. I've never done a football show. I did one time ish with my friend Bradley Salter, but he was more doing like rankings for because they do like competitive rankings or something. If you write something, so
you're doing full slate on Saturday prior to Sunday kickoff.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of prep work.
Yeah. I mean, I listened to the podcast all week about it. I'm gonna have my own opinions, obviously, so I just write down a few notes here every day, a little bit. Not tech savvy enough to stream. Should figure it out and jump on with you. Yeah. Next year, Brent, you figure it out. You can jump on the streams with me next year. I am not opposed to having random people on my stream.
All right, we're 10 this time.
All right. Down. Would be great to have a nice chase share with you. What do you like down here on the back half?
I mean, if you're going
I try to go RB heavy, but it's hard on the back half of the board.
It's hard on 10.
Yeah, I end up with neighbors
unless you want Derrick Henry or
right. Yeah, I've seen people pull up Chase Brown and stuff. Yeah, and Genty and yeah, but I end up with a lot of neighbors and St. Brown.
And St. Brown, yeah.
I've been kind of.
I mean, you can get these quarterbacks later.
Yeah. I've been kind of fading. I only have like 3 shares of Derrick Henry, the big dog, but that's also because I'm pretty high on Keaton, like mentally.
Have you gotten a lot of Brian Thomas Jr.?
I made myself grab extra. I did not have a lot going. Oh, Bando here. The guy that's in the draft with us is at the 9 hole. So we should see at least one normal drafter in here. Nobody else from our previous draft, which might be a good thing.
Depends on how you want to look at it.
Yeah. I want people to stay in the lane.
The auto drafters didn't show back up again.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Brian Thomas. I just haven't gotten too many shares of him. I want to say I'm high on the Jags, like because I am high on the Jags. I love the Jags, but I just I get outbid on their players because I usually grab one of the top players.
What is going on?
Chase at 3.
Why could I not get the 3 spot this time?
Yeah.
I would have gladly taken Jamar Chase at number 3.
That's crazy.
I don't think I have any.
Nothing. CD's going to get 5 here. You good, puppy?
So maybe we're going to get a normal type of build and just really weird drafting.
Mm-hmm. My dog is just staring at me. I'm trying to figure out what she wants. Okay, here, lay down. She had a bladder stone that was huge. So, okay, we got something here for us. I think. Yeah, we got neighbors.
You want to go neighbors?
Yeah, I think that's the best play. It's not like too far off his ADP, obviously, but
yeah.
we can get. I mean, if we get Brian Thomas Jr., we can go.
Yeah, I would do that. I would totally do that build.
Yeah.
And then come back with running backs later.
Yeah. If not, Genty and or Brock Bowers fit the Week 17 narrative. So. I love to see helmets in the draft. That means they don't, they're little inexperienced on DK.
Yeah, we could do Genty if you want.
Yeah, I think Genty or Chase Brown, whatever you like here. If you don't like Genty, you can go Chase Brown.
I don't mind Genty.
Okay. I know some people aren't rookie happy in the first couple rounds. But I think he's a solid pick, and it works in our Week 17 narrative. Which I wasn't on Rashard Penny, but I guess Chess Liam, aka Liam Murphy, he played the Rashard Penny Amon-Ra St. Brown card, which I don't know how he was playing Week 17 before everybody else was, or before it became mainstream.
Figured it out before everyone else.
Yeah, I played it differently and came out with the same results. The way I look at it. Because if anything, I had a way better season than he did. He only had like a barely advanced, I think he said he had a lower advance rate number, and just got and Sun run the tournament. I had 50% advance rate and got destroyed in the playoffs, but I still got one into the finals.
Yeah, so all I need is one.
Yeah, exactly. I really didn't think he was going to win either. Half my team had COVID. That was a crazy year for football.
Well, it's a different type of edge.
Yeah.
It's just knowing who's going to play and.
No, yeah. I think I just got lucky. Some people can't admit that they got lucky. I know that I got lucky that year.
Oh, come on. You're telling me Tyler Huntley wasn't lucky? Come on.
Yeah.
He had a career game for me. That's it.
Yeah.
You need one career game. That's all you need.
It'll live in infamy in your household. Same with Najee Harris. Everybody else says Najee Harris is a bum, average player, but in my head, legendary.
Yep. You can say nothing bad about Tyler Huntley and Mark Andrews in my house.
Yeah. I tried to get the dog to be named Najee, but we named her Millie for the Millie Maker.
Nice. That's right.
All right, what we got here? 2 quarterbacks. Hurts went off early here.
Yes.
He was really worried about his stack. Yeah, he was really worried about it not coming back to him. Which I kind of get. And Lad McConkey making it to the turn. It's interesting. Because Lamar Jackson went in the second.
He went Allen here because he probably
has Chase
Burrow here.
Yeah. He's just taking best available.
So, I mean, unless he thinks someone's going to do something to
crazy
stop it.
You never know. This guy at the 6 hole is, or 7, is it the 6 hole is a little crazy. So I don't kind of blame him.
Mm-hmm.
He should have grabbed Burrow if he's going to grab a quarterback early, but honestly, he probably should have grabbed Higgins and kind of shut that down and then grab Burrow on the turnaround. But to each its own. Kind of might get lucky here.
What are you thinking? Hampton?
If Hampton's there at 34, it's about as good as it gets as a falling pick here. I mean, what if we got Hampton and JSN for some reason? Oh, Bando's here, so we'll see what Mr. Brent thinks here. See what he lets us have. What are you taking, Brent? Hampton. All right. Well, I mean,
all right.
So JSN or Travion Henderson, I think, are good picks here. JSN with the 4-pick fall this early is pretty nice, though. Grab T-Mac on the way around
Kittle
too.
Went early. Kittle went early.
Oh yeah, he's went super early. Yeah. Mike Evans falls to us. That I'm not a Mike Evans drafter typically, but
I would take T-Mac here.
That's my pick as well.
And then worry about quarterback later, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. We just need to be a little bit more conscious of running backs in this draft since we're lighter this turnaround, but we just got to kind of keep an eye out for fallers. No, you're good. You're good, Brent. It's a good pick.
Unless you wanted to go with Henderson here.
I'm pro T-Mac over Henderson.
Okay.
But if you feel better about taking,
well, we can do. Let's do a wide receiver heavier.
Yeah,
because we've been doing running back heavy to start.
Yeah. If you want to grab Terry McLaurin.
All right, which T-Mac were you thinking?
The other T-Mac. Terry McLaurin's fine too. We can grab Terry McLaurin. I don't have a lot of Terry. Also a good pick. And still before ADP. Jaden Daniels. So he went 2 Miami players and then Jaden Daniels. I mean, it's kind of a decent build if you think about it. If you're going to take a non-mobile quarterback, like, get the 2 pass catchers, and then you grab the mobile quarterback. He's
and then you just come back for Stafford, or you come back for.
You can still grab Tua, but yeah,
at the end. So who have you been pairing with neighbors then? Have you been pairing them at all? You playing Russ? You playing
Jackson Dart late?
You've been playing Jackson.
If I don't get a third quarterback in that 9 to 12 range, like I talk about, then I'll grab Jackson Dart late, or I typically do pair my neighbors with Genty or Brock Bowers, so then I'll go Geno late too.
Yeah.
If I don't get one to the 9 to 12 range. I can take a little peek at that. That is something that the Spike Week tool does show. I accidentally hit show all of my teams, so that slowed it down. So if I just do the Millie Maker, it's not that bad. Can I see? So I only have 18 neighbors teams, so let's see here. 1 Jackson Darts, so 6% with Jackson Darts. 44% with Herbert. That's just random. 6% with Genty. What's about this? One of these got to have Brock. Jack Besh. Did I grab? No. Okay. Tight ends. Did I not have any? I had no. Hold on. How many do I have with Brock Bowers? I don't have any neighbors Brock Bowers. What? That's so interesting. How many did the Genty that I have then? Because I know I have. Huh. I must have done it in all my other drafts, like the not my Millie Maker drafts, because I know I've done it because I've specifically said, "Oh, I'll grab a Raider here." I know I did it one time. What the?
We're up.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. You thinking DK, Metcalf, or Pollard?
Pollard is Pollard. A little early for Pollard. I think DK. I don't know how much he fell, but I feel like he's at a good value there.
Yeah, he fell about 6 spots.
Yeah, because I grabbed him in the 4th and off of my rank, so just because he's gonna have that certain workload, target share, I should say. Yeah, if Tony Pollard went right after that. So yeah, say if Tony Pollard was there, yeah.
What do we have on the way back? You thinking Harvey or Hunter? I'm not a huge Hunter fan.
I'm not either. We can get Golden.
We can get Golden. I don't think it pays to have Samuel if you already have McLaurin, unless you want to try to get all the touchdowns.
We could try to get all the touchdowns, but yeah, I don't think without getting Jaden Daniels, we're going to lose every time in the playoffs. We would just need more of a get lucky one time kind of thing with him. I think we grab Golden. We can set ourselves up with that. Now we've built a nice hero RB team. We grab Tyrone Tracy or something along those lines. I think not the next pick. Ooh, yeah. Somebody that's gonna have secure workload.
Yeah, it'd probably be the next pick would be Tracy.
Yeah.
No RJ Harvey believers yet.
I believe in it, but I don't think I'd still take him this. I think it's just too early because J.K. Dobbins is listed as the current starter. Yeah. So I think it's a little risky at this point in the draft. It's kind of like how I feel about Caleb Johnson. I just want him to be at the same drafting spot as Jaylen Warren. Like, if they were in the same spot, I'd probably take the rookie more. But the fact that the other player goes ahead of him, it kind of doesn't make sense yet to me. The guy at the 7 hole, I like his team. Got a full-on San Francisco stack.
Yeah.
He's got CMC, Kittle, and Ricky Pearsall. And then has the bring back with Roma Dunze. Yeah. So the 1 hole drafted Joe Burrow. Let me tell you how dumb that is.
A naked Burrow.
A naked Burrow. When you could have had Jamar Chase or T. Higgins, he could have had either of those players and then bypassed it, but couldn't bypass Burrow. Doesn't make sense. So who's he think he's going to throw it to? So we have Neighbors. We have Terry McLaurin.
So we need Love.
Yeah, we definitely need Love. That is a priority on this team.
And Rodgers. Dart.
Yeah. Called the star method.
Arnold.
Yeah. Oh, Cup goes. Cup goes early. Yeah, the reason I like maxing the DK Milli Maker for this is because they give you 10% of your money back immediately.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they give you $300.
Wow, yeah. Nice.
So I feel like if you get close to maxing it, it's like you might as well max it, If you get within, if you get it within 15 drafts, you max it because you get it back immediately.
Who do you want to grab here?
Shoot, this is ugly. We could
doing the random Bo Nix build.
I was saying we could try Bo Nix. Did Evan Ingram go already?
No, I mean only Sutton.
Okay, so if we can grab Ingram, that'd be amazing.
Come back and grab
him. Yeah, we should be able to get him this time. Yeah,
87.
Yeah, he's
come back and grab Ingram and then pick up one of the wide receivers later.
Either Mims or Pat Bryant or Troy Franklin.
Yep.
I don't know why I gravitate towards Bo Nix. It just makes sense.
And he runs too.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. I just like my mobile quarterbacks. Just like those easy points. He runs and he throws bombs. It's kind of what you want in best ball.
All right.
We got him. Instead of getting sniped this time.
Yep.
Perfect. Now I'm curious how many Bo Nix, Evan Ingram teams I have. I don't have a lot. I know that.
I don't think I have.
I feel like it always gets sniped. Evan. Let's see here. We have 3. I have 3 of them.
Yeah. At least got some
out of 22 Bo Nix teams, I have 3 of them with Evan Ingram. It is what it is. I wonder what those teams look like in general. So let's go ahead. Pat Mahomes, Bo Nix, Drake May, Bo Nix, JJ, Aaron Rodgers, Bo Nix, Michael Penix, Jackson Dart. A random Jackson Dart teams. There's that one is not. Yeah. They're okay. They're okay. Well built, but they're okay.
$106
How many running backs we have? Just 1 or 2?
Just 1. I think we need running backs.
Yeah, I was thinking this might be where we target some running backs here. How do you feel about the Jacksonville backfield? Have you been keeping up with that?
Not really. I mean,
so they drafted Bashaw Tootin.
Yeah,
he has a little bit of a fumbling problem. First carry in the preseason or in like the preseason OTAs, like the mini camps, immediately he fumbles it.
Immediately fumbles.
Yeah. So like, but like in the preseason games, he looked good. Yep. Travis Etienne got the first like workload in everything so far after like that OTA. So like, the main running back is supposed to be Travis Etienne. I personally am a take Bigsby guy, but I understand Liam Cohen, new guy, brings in the running back that he likes the most. It's like, I don't know. It's a weird backfield. He goes anyways at 10.
I mean, Jalen Warren's still up.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the worst.
No. Good pass catching running back.
We got DK. We also have DK too. So.
Oh yeah, we can make a little Pittsburgh stack.
That wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. If we want to onslaught it, we can grab any of the late tight ends there too.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have some options because you probably still have Tucker Kraft.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Probably Jonnu, right?
Yeah, Jonnu or Pat Freiermuth or Darnold Washington if we wanted to get crazy. As a 4th tight end or 3rd tight end kind of guy. J.K. Dobbins goes. I was kind of curious with that pick.
Yeah.
Oh, Warren. 144 Bills.
I guess Javante or
Eckler. Yeah, whatever you like there. I mean, I like pretty much anything at the top of the board there. I like all three of those guys, but I usually don't get them anymore because I was getting them in the 150 range. Except, well, Scatterby was at the 100 range, but that's because I was drafting the exciting whites, as I was calling them.
Exciting whites.
The exciting whites I was grabbing. Ricky Pearsall, Cooper Kupp. I was drafted Scatterbo, Lad McConkey. I was grabbing all of them, man.
Well, I mean, we might come back and grab another one.
Yeah, I think Eckler's a good pick.
I don't mind Eckler. Hopefully, he catches some passes out of the backfield.
Yeah, and if for some reason Tucker Kraft makes it back to us, we grab Kraft Love at the turnaround, and if that doesn't work out, we can go back to Ollie Gordon. Oh, that might be a little early. Something, and then Ollie Gordon. Probably won't make it to us, but if he does. These lobbies have been crazy. Nothing too crazy, though, the builds wise. The one hole was probably the weirdest, passing on Chase and then drafting Burrow.
And then drafting now 3 quarterbacks.
Now 3 quarterbacks. Yeah. At least he went Mahomes Kelsey. That makes sense, at least. like logically, it makes sense. Like the Mayfield, I don't think he drafted anything for Mayfield, but nothing made sense with the Burrow. But he made sense with his Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelce. And I'm not trying to be sexist, but might be a female. She knows of those 2 players. Because if I was to ask my wife what players she knows, I think she knows Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce and Najee Harris. Which I've been trying to get her to do the buy one get one.
Might as well,
right? Because it's not collusion. If I gave her my ranks, right? Like it's not collusion if I just gave her my ranks and just auto off of that. Gordon goes there 120, crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Panics goes. Oof. People are quarterback hungry. Everybody's pairing up their quarterbacks with their previous round players.
Well, that's because they saw us do it first.
Mm-hmm. Jealous much. Jordan Love goes, okay. So probably don't grab Kraft here. Well, we could still grab Kraft, but it would just be a...
You don't have to. There's other options, I think.
Yeah. What's in the running back room?
Not much.
No. Nothing good here. Nothing good. What's the wide receiver room look like? Also nothing great here. I mean, I'm a big Luther Burden guy, but that's not what was the quarterbacks? No. Jeez. What are you thinking?
There's not much. We could go Loveland or Kraft. Doesn't probably make sense to take. Yeah, there's not much here. I would grab one of these 2.
I would grab Kraft, and then we're just making a team bet that the Green Bay Packers are good. And then when it comes down to the finals, we needed the running legs of Bo Nix and not the passing stats of the full passing stats of Jordan Love. Yeah. Like he gets 299 passing yards and Kraft gets 112 and 2 tutties.
So who do we need to grab here then? Jeez.
Marvin Mims, maybe? Where was it?
Mums
Did he get taken? He probably already gone, yeah.
Yeah.
This is a horrible running back area. Luther Burden is my selection, but I'm okay with whatever you like here.
We probably need another wide receiver at this point.
Yeah.
Because the running backs are pretty gross.
Mm-hmm. Cam Ward, yeah, he's grabbing his quarterback. Getting it done. We'll probably have to overreach on our quarterbacks based on how fast they're coming off the board. Cam Ward and Tua just came off. Yeah, that 9 through 12 range is you got to get, if you have a quarterback in that range, you got to just take it, yeah, because it's not going to fall to you probably.
I mean, if you just look.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of quarterbacks went early in this one too.
Yeah, which drives up the room. It's like that guy that didn't get a quarterback and then went on auto. It's like you can get starved out of a quarterback room real quick. Since we have Bo Nix and we could get Darnold and Rodgers, like that's not bad. Needed Stroud and Kirk. Drafter got him. Gotcha. Yeah, the Stroud drafter did just wanted that pairing to get something on the board. You got a solid team though. Solid team, Brent. And there's a lot of stuff to backstack Cam Ward with. I'm slowly starting to understand why people were high on Cam Ward. I'm hoping it's not going to burn me like Bo Nix burned me last year. He put me in a hole last year. Usually there's Tesla goes. That makes sense. Some good running backs in this section. Not good, but okay running backs. No, not yet. No. We can wait around. Yeah, we can wait around. No. I don't think ADP matters when it comes to your quarterbacks. If we want to grab Darnold and Rodgers,
we might
just grab them. Don't worry about it. It's we're past one pick 150. Nothing matters where they go technically.
The Cup's already gone, so then I guess you have options at tight end if you wanted to go back to the Steelers or the Seahawks at the end.
Yeah. What you doing, Brent? What you thinking about? Chig? Grabbing Chig early? Yeah, let's grab our guys so we don't get shafted again. I still can't believe you grabbed Harold Fannin from us. That guy. I'm like, why are you drafting Harold Fannin? Like, you don't have the quarterback, man. Like, what are you doing? He runs like a duck. Get out of here. All right, yeah, we got him. All right, it's good. Let's get Rodgers. And don't get me wrong, I like drafting Dart, but it's a riskier play. You're not getting any production early, and if they win, you're not going to get any. And if he does get production early. That means he's hooking up with neighbors a lot. Wonder if my college football team did anything score wise.
Who's your boys?
The Wolverines. But I was more thinking along the DFS wise, but I chose 2 crappy quarterbacks. I don't really know how to play college football, I don't think. I am not good at college football. Drafted a 7,400 player, got 0 points out of them.
Oops.
I don't know anything about college football, so kind of a mistake, but yeah, Wolverines smashed the Nevada like they should. I drafted the best player on the Michigan team, and he did pop off. 3 tutties, 159 rushing yards. That feels good. Feels good. We got a good running back again after last year.
Well, you guys have always had good running backs.
Yeah. Well, we had a good pass catching running back last year. We just didn't have a great. Kenneth Mullings was okay, but not like a great running back. And our quarterback was Cheeks last year. That's all we had was a running game. Najee Harris goes off the board. We have Genty, Javante, and who's our third running back? Eckler. Okay.
That's why I was starring some of the other
options. You? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, like Rodriguez, Mitchell, Corum, Pierce.
We may not want Rodriguez with Austin Eckler.
I know.
Yeah. But if he's best available, I'm not going to say no either, and grab all the rushing yards out of Washington. Because it's not like Eckler didn't go down with 2 concussions last year. Unfortunately. We're in the range where we're just hoping we get a couple weeks out of every one of these running backs we draft here late. We might have to draft 6 or 7 on this team. What you doing, puppy?
You want to take Bryant here?
Yeah.
And then come back and maybe pick a running back?
Yeah. Oh, you got all of my top running backs starred. That is awesome. Yeah. Keaton Glad Mitchell, Blake Clayton, Blake Corum, Damian Pierce, they're all my highest on running backs. Yeah, I don't mind Chris Rod if we want to go Chris Rod and double down on one of those running backs hitting, and then.
Yeah, I mean, we got lots of Keaton already, and I'd rather lock up. I mean,
the Washington running back. Yeah,
Merritt. Yeah, I just hope that Krosky Merritt isn't, the next coming.
Yeah, if we're making a bet against him, and if one of our 2 running backs hit, then we're good there. We have solidified our RB2. Our RB1 is set with Genty, and now we're just hoping and praying that we hit on just one RB2 ahead of the next set. There's one other running back I've been grabbing, Bashard Smith. I don't think he's on this on the. He's probably down the ways. Yeah, there he is. Passion. It's a very very tippy top. Oh, that's it. Yep. Second down. Yeah. He's like he was lining up at receiver for the Chiefs.
Oh.
Like in the preseason, and like when he got in there, he kind of looked like Jerick McKinnon looked like when he was playing. So I mean, he might get the passing down role pretty early. Not to say that Pacheco can't do it, but I don't know. He was a pretty good running back at SMU. and he made the team, so it's always a plus. I have some Andrew Armstrong shares, and he was the seventh to 10th wide receiver on the Dolphins. Did not make the team, but he was like 6'4", led the SEC in receiving last year. I was like, how is nobody drafting this guy? And apparently he's butt cheeks. I mean, I thought he was good, but I guess not.
Do you know El Prez? Because I'm trying to figure out how you get Jamar Chase as number 3 and then end up with this.
Yeah, boggle it with such a terrible team. I don't know. Yeah. Like,
I mean,
you get
Allen to Kincaid Fields forced.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not horrible, but like,
yeah, I don't know. I don't
and
think
you had a chance at Burrow here if you really want. Like, I don't know why you take Sutton.
Yeah, that didn't make any sense. That also didn't make sense that the guy at the 1 hole took him, though. He was probably thinking, oh, well, he didn't grab Chase, so maybe he's not going to grab it. But why Sutton? Sutton's a terrible pick in general. He just got paid. He's not thinking about playing. We could also think about, like, if we're going to draft a couple extra running backs, TJ Tajay Spears, like, if we think, like,
how long is he out for?
4 weeks. So if he's out for 4 weeks, we can say, hey, we just hope that one of these 2 Washington backs hold it off. TJ Tajay Spears comes back. He was a high ankle sprain, so he's probably not going to be back really until week 7. But with, we're going to build with quantity at the running back room. It's not like terrible to bet on high ups. I mean, I don't like him, so I'm okay with not drafting him. But
is Kareem Hunt the?
I don't know what he is there.
Backup or the goal line?
I don't know what he does for that team. I don't know. Maybe it's because they just like him, and he knows the offense. Like, maybe they're waiting for Brashard Smith to figure out the offense. Troy Franklin goes to figure out the offense, and then he's going to be on the team. I don't know. It's such a weird running back from there too. But Brashard Smith has the highest upside out of all of them.
So do you want to take a gamble on Tajay and?
Yeah, I think take the gamble on Tajay. We'll grab Blake Corum because they've already talked about mixing him in.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
so we got to come back and take Corum then, probably.
Yeah. Hopefully Corum makes it back to us, but Keith Mitchell will get taken here potentially, and then the other guy may not take a running back. So he took Hunt. He may not take a running back. He might have to go wide receiver based on his current build, but that's potential. And the guys, quarterback. Took both Giants quarterbacks to take his fourth.
I guess you got to cover with Wan'Dale Robinson.
Yeah, such a stud player.
Well, maybe he'll come back and take Theo Johnson.
That'd be weird. That'd be a bad build. Okay, Devon Bailey. Interesting.
Really? That's okay.
That's interesting. DJ Giddens. So yeah, we can grab whatever one we want here. Which I'd like Blake Corum, personally. Because he's
Mitchell. Nice.
Yeah, that's Brent. Brent's gonna grab Mitchell for sure. Yeah, that was not even a doubt. It's a good pick, Brent.
All right, so last 2 probably wide receiver and
tight end.
Tight end.
Or, well, we have 2 good tight ends. We don't have to miss some tight end. How many running backs do we have?
6.
We could go wide receiver and then best available on our boards, I should say. A player that's going to probably skyrocket that's probably not even selected, or it's going to be Hunter Renfrow for the Panthers, but he's only on the squad until Coker gets back. But I don't even see him on the thing, so if you don't want to get that, get it. What else do we have on this squad? We have a Washington build. Who's Casey? Casey's playing Denver. They're Casey wide receivers. Who's Pittsburgh? I don't know.
Yep, yeah. Who's Pittsburgh got week 17?
Yeah, exposures. Hold on, let me take out. Go mix up an Ingram real quick. Pittsburgh is playing Cleveland at Cleveland, so probably don't want to build off that game.
Yeah, that could be ugly.
Yeah, Denver's got KC, and
most of the KC guys are gone.
And we have Aaron Rodgers. Seattle. We have Bo. Seattle is playing Carolina, so that would be Hunter Renfrow if we wanted Hunter Renfrow if he's there. He just got signed back. Or we could take the high upside type player with Jimmy Horn Jr. His dad, the infamous father with the cell phone.
Yeah.
Either player is fine. He's fast. He's just like his dad. Well, he's skinnier than his dad, but faster than his dad. Shador Sanders. You're in a tough position when you have to draft Shador Sanders. Harold Fannin goes. Someone drafted Freiermuth. Freiermuth and Johnny, they're both gone. All right, we're on the clock. What are you thinking?
I do Renfrow.
Okay. Another exciting white on this team. I'm just kidding.
I know, exciting white.
Scrappy. Jim Rat. What other white names do they describe white players with? Let's see what else we got.
Yeah, what do you want to grab for the last pick? Super exciting.
Rashard Smith makes sense with our build. The comeback for the Broncos game. Like if he is like that type of player, he can make an impact.
Yep, if he is that third down receiving back.
And again, 20th round player. We're not, but typically doesn't hit the lineup but one time. If that one time is week 17, that'd be great.
Then you're happy.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and read off our team. We went with Neighbors, Ashton Genty, JSN, Terry McLaurin, DK Metcalf, Golden, Bo Nix, Evan Ingram, Javante, Austin Eckler, Tucker Kraft, Luther Burden III, Sam Darnold, Aaron Rodgers, Pat Bryant, Chris Rodriguez, TJ Tajay Spears, Blake Corum, Hunter Renfrow, and Rashard Smith. This was probably our toughest draft yet.
It was a hard one.
Because everybody did a decent job drafting. So there wasn't a lot of value. No one went crazy, leaving us with like a lot of, like I said, a lot of value. So we had to pick up scraps here and there. And I think we pulled it out. Like we have a solid running room, back room. We're gonna hope that TJ Tajay Spear comes back to a nice little workload, and then we'll be fine. And if Blake Corum can take the job from Kyron, then we're good there. And if we can get 1 or 2 weeks from Bouchard, that'd be amazing. And then our wide receiver room is next. No one's going to beat us at our wide receiver room. And our quarterback room is good enough. It's not like spectacular. Tight ends, we're good. Evan Ingram and Tucker Kraft. It doesn't get much better than that. So I think we're good. I think we won. I think we're in the top 2 there. Or we have possibilities, I should say.
That's the beauty of the beginning of the season. You just never know.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, I got to get some shut eye for tonight because I got to go to church, early church in the morning. So
okay. Take care, man. So I'm keeping you up late.
No, you're good. I appreciate you having me draft these teams with you. It's awesome.
All right. It's been fun.
It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Later, guys.